Peasy, perhaps not surprisingly, is in London today rather than Edinburgh, watching England against Australia. Jacobs chases the ball, well taken by Paterson, runs into Juan Smith. Juan Smith seems to have come out second best from that little confrontation. This is Murrayfield. Berger. Penalty to Scotland. Again, for the second time, South African bodies diving over the ball. Jean de Villiers.
Scotland got away with that really, because when they got that turnover ball from there obviously been a collision there between Paterson and Smith, but the Springboks had we could probably see the high ball here. There was a criticism last week. Chris Paterson didn't get under the high ball that led to Richard Kahui's try at the start of the second half, and he really attacked this. He kept his eye on the ball, and then the contact there, shoulder into the face there, I think, probably. But when that ball was turned over, I was really concerned, because the Springboks had an awful lot of numbers, and you can see Chris Paterson's eyes just closing up there, his left eye. Hope that won't affect his vision for his... well, he's coming off, actually.
Oh, Hugo Southwell is on. The question that has to be answered is it a permanent substitution? Is Chris Paterson going off for a blood injury? Can't see much blood. Well, Dave Pearson telling us that it is a blood injury, so they will try and get Paterson patched up as quickly as possible and get him back on, Andy.
I'm no doctor, but you know, that looked... when something comes up as quickly as that, I just wondered if it was his eye socket, because it certainly... I'm watching him go up the tunnel, and Sam Hewitt, the second doctor's taking him up there, because James Robson is on with Phil Godman's got blood. That's definitely blood.
Now that is a blood injury.
But suddenly the disruption now to Scotland. There's two major players for Scotland, and Phil Godman and Chris Paterson off the park now. So Dan Parkinson's on at standoff, and Hugo Southwell goes in at full-back. Both obviously very familiar to those two positions, but Scotland have trained all week with the back line that started, and after 10 minutes suddenly they've got two major changes.
Well, South Africa have lost their first choice hooker. Scotland have lost their fly half and their full-back for the time.